You're looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio, and he's gonna be in his own house. So you might as well respect him. Yes, I'm telling you, you might as well right now give him the title back because John Cena ain't got no way to just be holding on to that title, right? He's on his retirement tour. He should be right now giving up, giving us all the understanding that it is not his time anymore. It is not the place to be. Welcome to Ringside Rips by Andres, and let me just jump back into it. As mentioned, as said, Dominic Mysterio's time. Why? Well, it's his hometown, right? It's the time of place, and with the whole notice being set out, the whole thing being said, we need to make sure we understand it. It is the Lucha Bros. I'm talking about Pentagon. We are talking about Ray Phoenix, those brothers, the things we've seen in Lucha Underground. Now they're making sense. Now they're all coming together. Now we're all here to make them tangled up. We got Dominic Mysterio and El Gran Americano, and of course, whatever the Gran Americano is doing, his whole family, his whole stakes, and it does make sense, right? It's all connecting, it's all making sense. We've got Los Gringos Locos against the Lucha Brothers. I mean, what type of world are we living in right now, in that the stakes are high, the things are low, the things are changing? Yes, right now we're living in a time where we can say that Dominic Mysterio has changed back the time. The Lucha Bros have returned, and they are here with zero fear. They're coming here to make sure they understand that the things are being held because Pentagon, he's getting his own little push, right? He's continuing, he's advancing in that John Cena little tournament. He's making his moves, he's making his things known. Right now, maybe, just maybe, we can't be giving Pentagon the title. We can't be giving him any facts. We can't be giving him the things that he needs to do. Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take away the thing. We're gonna put him back with his brother. We're gonna give them a bit of momentum. We're gonna do things the old hardcore way of having Dominic Mysterio, El Gran Americano. I mean, if you're not excited about this, what the hell are you watching? What type of thing can you really be getting? Because yes, on AAA, we got to see the comings of what was to be El Hijo del Vikingo, with whatever you want to call it. But there we had it right there in the stakes. El Hijo del Vikingo is hated. He is not liked in the AAA universe, right? People aren't really happy with him. So we had the showings, we had what we had in WWE, and it was great. It was great to see AAA coming up, doing their thing, and showing us Dominic Mysterio has some love, has some passion, has some appreciation over there in what we're saying. Yes, it is to the stakes. We are excited. Dominic Mysterio's time could be now. He's taking away the title, and you're gonna argue with me that just because John Cena is in some type of crazy retirement tour, that we gotta respect that? No. Understand that he's gonna be in San Diego. He's gonna be taking that in. He's gonna be really making his mark, and he needs to win. He needs to come up with that W. He needs to come up with the biggest win of his life, because the thing is a factor. The thing has to be understood right now. Dominic Mysterio is super, super over in the stakes that people don't really estimate him to be or what he is, but he did. He's performing above and beyond, and the Mexican crowd is really up for it, right? They're really supporting them. But we got what we've seen again. El Rey Phoenix, we saw Pentagon Jr. They're coming back. They're making their senses known. They're putting up the fight. We've got, of course, El Grande Americano, Luke Kaiser. He's been doing such a great job. He's been making his things known. And for the fact that we can just say it's great to be seeing these type of things continue to evolve, right? These type of things continue to change. This is the things that are putting wrestling up to the top. These are the things that are putting us into anticipation of how we're watching and how we're paying attention, because it makes sense. It makes sense that if they're gonna take away El Patron, that was the biggest deal, right? Alberto El Patron was pretty much the baby face, and the WWE, when they bought it out, they were like, we're not gonna play with you, Alberto Del Rio. We know you got a bunch of bad history. We know you got a bunch of things to say. So right now, we're gonna try to kick you out. We're gonna try to put in Triple A's Hijo del Vikingo, a legacy man, someone who's been building up for a long time, someone who can say that he deserves the spotlight. And now he's there, but now because of Dominic Mysterio, because of the way that he was being pushed around, they gotta do some 360s, right? Over here in the States, Dominic Mysterio, a heel. Over there in Mexico, Dominic Mysterio, a babyface. I mean, it is just fascinating to see exactly how this is coming out to be, right? Dominic Mysterio being pushed out to impress us, being pushed out in any type of sense, and that's why he needs to pick up that W. That's why he needs to one more time go over and pick up that W in War Games, because it wouldn't make sense to the fact that why are we going to San Diego? Why are we not gonna give Dominic Mysterio back his title when he is the man? I mean, he is the man to be carrying on the forsake the fundingness, no, the things of the Judgment Day, for what they got building on right now, for what they got saying right now. He is the one that is building up this contingency, right? The one that is making it all interesting, the one that is bringing it the light to the attention. So we gotta make sure we're paying attention to him. So we gotta make sure that for now he has the ball and he is running with it, right? He can bring out to light whatever he needs to do. He needs to defeat John Cena. He needs to be able to pick up that Intercontinental title again and just show us that creativity. I mean, show us really what he got cooking in there, because there's a lot for him to come out. There's a lot for him to do. There's a lot in the tank that can be building up. And Dominic Mysterio, man, I mean, there's a lot of hidden secrets in there. There's a lot of juice to express. He's got that luchador. He's got that Eddie Guerrero vibe. There's a lot more that he can be doing. And since he is carrying out these two brands, he's doing the Duolingo stuff. He is considerably very, very excellent for what he's doing. And Pentagon Jr., Ray Phoenix coming up, Lucha Bros, Gringos Locos, Luke Kaiser learning Spanish coming up, being a babyface, really excelling as El Grande Americano. These are the things that right now are really makes luchador fans, right? They make us reminisce, they make us understand that it's not gonna come easily, it's not gonna come out of nowhere, it's gonna come out of hard work, out of determination, out of the factors and the things that are being built and being said. So for now, we're taking this deep into Dominic Mysterio and just saying, appreciate the man, appreciate Dirty Dom for what he is doing. He's taking us on a ride, and don't be surprised if he gets his title back. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day.